Friends, in this video for I Thought Wealth, I am going to talk to you about the ETF revolution. Indeed, ETF is a revolution. Why do I say this? I have been a direct market investor for more than 3 decades. Direct equity has been the area which fascinated me for most of my investment career. But over the last decade, I have been looking at the product universe very closely, and something that really appeals to me as the future of investing is the ETF revolution. What's happening in the ETF revolution in India is happening so fast that I believe that investors are not going to be ready to even take advantage of it. Firstly, you are going to see the creation of indices innumerable. You are going to have huge numbers of ETFs of different indices. When you have so many products, choosing is going to be all the more difficult. We were looking at the global universe, and in the US markets you have ETFs for almost everything. Similarly, you are going to have in the Indian markets ETFs for almost everything. In my opinion, ETF is going to decimate many things. First, it is going to decimate thematic mutual funds. It is going to decimate small case. It is going to decimate a lot of active managed funds. It may even decimate some models of portfolio management schemes. So, ETF is going to create numerous opportunities. While I say this, it is not as simple as it looks. The reason is that evaluating these products requires for skills which are even higher than investment skills. You can be a very good PMS manager, you can be a very good fund manager, but that does not mean that you will be as good in evaluating and picking ETFs from over 200 or 300 funds, So, you need to have a certain research capability which is of a much higher order than even fund management capability. So, in that sense, we are going towards a space in time where you are going to see so much of challenge in merely understanding these products, in understanding the opportunity, in evaluating these products to the emerging context. You may know a good product, you may know that FMCG is a great space, but is an FMCG ETF going to deliver return over the next 3 years? That is the challenge. You may study Nifty. So, Nifty is a very simple thing, but using the Nifty as an underlying product, you are having so many products. You have equal weighted indices, you are going to have low vol within the Nifty, you are having multiple products within the Nifty. So, how do you play even the Nifty? For example, in the Nifty there is so much of individual stock weightage and concentration. Now, if you want to reduce that, let us say I am averse to having a 40% weightage in financials, but I still want to invest only within the Nifty. You can do that. You can create a combination of several ETFs and reduce your financial weightage to something more comfortable, like say 15%, right? It is possible, and you can do all this within ETFs, but that calls for a lot of analytical skills. It calls for good investment ideation. You have to put together products in a particular way, and you must build those product positions in a particular way, and you must reduce your risks. So, the risk mitigation is going to be something which will be very nuanced, and it is not something which can be simplified the way today's proponents of ETFs are talking. So, the nuance in ETF is going to be very high. The product universe will be in excess of 200. So, you are going to have so many funds to choose from, and you need to pick the right winners if you want to make higher returns. I am looking at ETFs not to mirror Nifty and make those returns. I am looking at ETFs as an answer to the higher valued products today, as a solution to the retail investor to make better returns, creating more nuanced portfolios to suit his risk appetite and to take advantage of emerging opportunities in the economy. So, my view of ETF has loads of nuance, lots of research, and a very forward looking investment approach. If you like this video, do share it with your friends who are great believers in the ETF story, or who are keen students of mutual fund research, or who are just people who want to make more returns at less cost. Thank you for watching this video. Do stay the course with us on this fascinating learning journey. Thank you.